Hi guys, happy Friday. I know I'm coming late today. It's evening, I was so busy in the morning, so busy throughout the day. It's just now that I'm finding out a few minutes to talk to you. And I want to tell you a very quick thing about the so-called endowment effect. You remember when I started talking about reveal marketing and the psychological levers that drive us people in doing things, hi Nadim, and actually knowing these will enable us as human beings, but as digital marketers, to be much more effective at moving other people. So what's the endowment effect? Okay, I'll give you an example. Actually, you can Google it. I think it's also on Wikipedia. There was an experiment that was run at Cornell University, ciao Oliver, a few years back, and this experiment was actually dividing the students into two groups. Right? One group of the students was just give for free. You know, one of those coffee cups that are provided at the university shops? One of them. While the second group of students was not given anything. Now, the cup cost $6. What was asked out of the students was to the group that was having the cup to go to the group that was not having the cup and actually negotiate a sales price. Now, the experiment in the end had a very interesting result, and I'll tell you why it was interesting. The interesting result was that the group who was selling, so the cup, who received the cup, on average valued the cup about $5.25. So that means that they would not sell it for less than that. On the opposite side, the other group was actually not willing to buy for more than $2.75. Now, why are those two numbers interesting? It's not for the sheer fact that one is 5 and the other is 2. It's actually very intriguing. The fact that the scholars took out of that is that the group that owned, that's the endowment, the cup, was actually valuing the good more, actually much more than double almost, the value that the other group not having the cup was actually giving it. So how is this result interesting? So endowment is something that we all do. If we have ownership of something, we tend to give it a much higher value. So think about that, I don't know, scrap old TV that you have that's probably not even on the market anymore, and then you're trying to sell on eBay or on Craigslist, right? And you probably are putting it there for a few $100s, whereas people may come to you and say, well, you know what, I'll take it for $50. You know, the fact is that you love it, it's yours, so it's actually much more valuable for you, right? So you wouldn't say it's not just $50, it's mine. You know, I know it's worth more than others that may be exactly the same that are out there. So how can you use it in your everyday, and how can you use it as a digital marketer? It's actually very simple, I would say. Hi, Dan. Using the endowment effect means that you need to work towards giving more ownership to your fans, to your audience, to the people around you. The more people own what they are doing, the more they will cherish it, the more they will value it. I'll give you just another example taken from the corporate world. Usually, and this is part of the secrets, hi there, part of the tricks that in the corporate world it's used in the context of so-called change management, is to actually make people part of the process, part of the change. The more you give people something, the more they will value it. The more you give people some things to think about and maybe also to convert into actions, and the more they will take actions. So reason about it the next time you think about what levers you can use in your digital marketing strategies, or not digital at all. This is just really moving others into doing something else. I hope this was useful. If it is, guys, high five. I hope you liked it. Watch it from the start if you have not. Go visit my site, nothertobreakeven.com. Sign up to my newsletter, because I will keep publishing posts and articles about this. And I would like to leave you with a quote that I read today, and it honestly made me think very much. Thank you very much, Dan. So the quote read something like this: if I ask you to name all of the things you love, how long will it take for you to name yourself? Think about it, guys. To your success, I will see you there. Stay in touch. Ciao.